Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special...
Early stages, he struck one and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Vieira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zaha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cresswell with a searching ball. Hoists it forward. He's through, now is he in? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dinks one in. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Antonio looks to get on the end of this. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cresswell has come steaming up from the back for this. Antonio gets into a dangerous position. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira goes looking. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Lanzini. Played out to the right. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez drives it forward. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! They score! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Azmoun is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! And more! And the lead is extended still further.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lanzini. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, that's where he wants it. What an adventurous run from a defender. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Got underway here pretty promptly. How do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw. A fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the defensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Shaw plays it forward. Asmoon. And out to safety. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, that is asking for trouble. And Gullit! And another time. Rashford. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez. Asmoon. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Asmoon! He scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side, and the weighted pass. And there's a long ball. Maguire. Decent progress down the left. Fred is onto it and can take it up. Martial. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There's no flag. He's had a goal! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Forward it goes. Asmoon tries lifting it over. Lindelof. Pogba, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising.
It's Rashford!
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hoists it forward. Cleared away. And it's Rashford. That's sprayed out wide. Managed to get it away. He's gone for it! There was plenty of power on that. One final crack at it now. And here's Rashford. It's broken loose. Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vieira plays it low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford, he's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Fred. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very... And the shots! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Maitland-Niles, Aubameyang, Granit Xhaka, Azmoun spreads it towards the left, Ceballos gets it out to the wing, Saka.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ceballos. lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. It's a great ball. Has a hit! Maitland-Niles. Saka. And it's Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang has a hit!
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Bellarabi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Azmoun, he gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Ceballos. Saka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? No, it's Lacazette. Aubameyang! We reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Swung over into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. There's the through ball. Going through. Now it shoots! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane plays it out to the wing. Has gone out. And it's Bergkamp. It's come through. Maitland-Niles tries to clear. Martial. It's Martial! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's tried one.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance!
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang. Aubameyang has created one goal already. Aubameyang gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Willian!
He's got away with one there.
And here's the chance to counter. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ceballos. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few There's a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! It's broken loose. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nicely measured pass. Antonio gets into a dangerous position. Azmoun. Nicely controlled. Vieira! Just a whisker away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Azmoun. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And he heaves it forward. It's Henderson. Got a shot away! Just couldn't stay down for him.
Jordan Henderson came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Azmoun. Has he picked him out? Knocks it away. Well, they can break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jordan Henderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Karsdorp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Antonio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Henderson plays it forward. And it's played forward. He's through. It's found its way to him. Here's the... Up for the header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Antonio sparked a
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And they are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Karsdorp. And it's Lanzini. Weston get it back again. Chance!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cresswell. Quick glance at goal. Lanzini! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lanzini simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's looked long this time. That is as far as they're going to go. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bonner drives it forward. Pullet tries to get it forward quickly, and he has been fouled there. And it's Hullet. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lanzini. He's tried one. Somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Weston are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hit into the middle. Oh, good tap. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. Hoists it forward. Rashford. Yeah. It's on a plate, goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. questions. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside. It's one! It's scored!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And a header! Harmlessly behind. Ronaldinho gets it back, chipped through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Martial. Azmoun has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Chance! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. And here's Cruyff. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
goes for half-time. Well, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
The midway point of the game. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. And here's Ronaldinho. Azmoun. Scholes plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Azmoun. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. It's Ronaldinho! Hernandez plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Gullit.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets up to head it! Good ball, and the follow-up! Forward it goes.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing. And he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Xabi Alonso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Torres! They score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it out to the flank. It's found its way to him, and the flag has stayed down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Now it's Bergkamp. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Jordan Henderson. It's a fabulous position. Pope catches it safely. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm, and the counter is on. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. Bergkamp doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it high. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He could be in here. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Xabi Alonso with a long pass. Pierre out to the right, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Quick ball forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez drives it forward, and they've been caught out here. He's got away. Cristiano has a pop!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Xabi Alonso, and it's played forward, and here's Torres. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Zaha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. It has got through. Tries a shot! To meet it! Back of the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Torres! And the ball's come out! Oh, he's really drilled it. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane, and Mane! And again the keeper stands strong. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaha. Sané, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch.